Isn't this a nicer song?
Longing to see. We're waiting for someone
This is how we should start every stream.
and set us all free. Nightingale's eyes can
Right, let's
free
move on. Hey folks, get away from the noise. Welcome, hope everybody's doing well. Catherine, Mike, Geek, nice to see you in chat, hope you're all doing well. You'll have to bear with me today. My voice is not doing good, so we'll see how far we go and what we do next. We should start with maybe bad metal. Yeah, we can start with bad metal. Bard songs are really cool. I agree, Geek. I love this bard. I'm in love with this bard. I want to romance this bard. It's Perlo's woman of choice, and I don't think she's an option. Apparently, BioWare, when they did the Trespasser DLC, released the new songs for free online. I have only just read that. I'm trying to work out who this singer is, because I adore her voice. And the songs that we've heard have been brilliant. But yeah, welcome. We're actually going to do some questing today, which will be news to pretty much all of you. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a good day so far. I can't remember what we were doing. Probably something to do with the war table, wasn't it? Yeah, the war room. We can do a quest for the bard later, but is it romance, Mike? It's romance that we're interested in. I don't want to do any quests for her, I just want romance.
You built for them the golden city.
Someone so talented should be rewarded correctly.
And
The only way that Perlo seems to know how. I can't remember what we were doing.
Any word?
Hey, it's not me. It's Perlo. There's people's finished quests. Another life ward amulet. Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remain undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival. And they scoured every inch of those mountains for years in search of anything related to the sacred ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. This was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages undiscovered during the search, most were left empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contained strange runes that we have yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they might prove useful. Let's send Solus. He's pretty good, right? What were we doing in Olay? Everybody's finished their quests. Nice. I have to pick between Cassandra, Sarah, or Josephine. Chat. You're not giving me any other option. It has to. This is just like blind date, except all I get is that. There's no do-overs. There's no actual romance. You can't flirt with everyone. That's a shame. Truth or dare? You got some influence. Leading nobles to the crater was an interesting experience. Mallory had to restrain a few of them physically before signing their names on red lyrium crystals. They were trying to sign their names on red lyrium? One of them wanted a charred corpse as a souvenir. Next time I'd rather we dropped them in the crater and left. I'd be okay with that. These guys seem crazy. Like, The Boys level crazy. I've started watching The Boys season 4. That's what I've been doing today. Red Jenny drop and grab. Papers we received from Sarah's friends document a Lord's sabotage of a rival's marriage. Quite the scandalous affair. Very useful in playing our influence. 30 influence doesn't sound like a lot. Yeah, I do like a woman with talent. Beautiful voices. is a hell of a talent. Why am I choosing a successor in Leeds? Russell Crowe. He likes Leeds, doesn't he? Well, it's obviously going to be Josephine, whatever happens. Part of the Ben Hasworth report noting the current fight for succession in Leeds. You know, the Northern Sea. Which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Rimish died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The duchy will go to one of 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter Monette, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivety and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry after his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game. And his brother, Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing Leeds personally. Monet would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could be a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the 3 candidates be a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed from play first. Wow, Josephine. I can destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. Wow. I was going to go with you because you play the game, but that's not the game I want to play. And I would do better in the Chantry than the game. I can see that she is encouraged to take vows. Jean Gaspard is a chevalier and capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Well, surely I should be picking 2. Josephine really is relentless. Ideally, we want Jean Gaspard removed, don't we? He's the biggest threat to us, so if we can turn that threat into an ally, bonus. We're going to go Cullen.
All right.
Why am I doing political stuff? Utilize Grey Warden treaties. Oh, we only have 1? Interesting. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and those allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight. Surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it. Josephine, this could work. The blight is but 10 years past, and Thedas remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed the Wardens, and use it for the Inquisition. We kind of have to.
Let us begin.
I mean, Liliana rewrote the rules of the game, didn't she? And I expect her to be brutal. But I don't expect it from Josephine, who just seems so innocent and not naive, but, you know, innocent. The Chantry remains. The confirmation with Mother Havara and Valroyal Market. The confrontation, Jesus Christ, I can read, I promise, with Mother Havara and Valroyal Market had the desired effect. To a point, Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid the flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divine in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine would be of benefit. These clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. Now that's the Liliana. That's the Liliana I remember.
Let's see what we have.
Go get 'em. And Penny's not mightier than the dagger or sword. The dagger, the throwing dagger, as Hawke has shown us. The throwing dagger is the greatest weapon of all. Cullen isn't a cuddly option. Have you seen him? There's nothing cuddly about that man. Hey gamer, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're gonna have to point me where we're going next, chat, if I'm honest. I mean, I do like the nuke from orbit option. It's always very good. Especially the Elysians. Right, this one is start. Right, okay. And then we want to go journal. Champions of the Just is the Templars. Well, they're not champions and they're not just. I think we do Redcliffe for mages. That's going to take a while. I would like to do Lost Souls at some point. They look like zombies. That's just a straight travel to the Oasis, which you guys have told me not to do yet. We have a lot in the hinterland, so we could just jump in and out of these. But the level was starting to ramp up quite a bit. And I can't get to that rift yet. Yeah, I think we go talk to the mages at Redcliffe, and then we're going to go follow Maya, I think. Does that make sense?
For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. As the moth sees light and grows.
I heard the Templars have withdrawn. Seems odd.
I don't need to go running around, can I? I can just do it from here. What's that? Oh, there's lyrium up. Right, okay, let's see if we can get that lyrium from that camp. Varric is coming with... We're going against mages. I'm going to take Cassandra and Blackwall. I want to see what a melee focus party's like. Can I not do them both, Geek? I want to speak to the mages and the Templars and try and work out where they're coming from. That's my hope. I'm not going to solve peace. I don't think peace is possible.
Nothing to report, sir.
I can't, so it's one or the other. First part of the mages can be done without committing. I haven't spoken to them at all yet. Right, okay, so we will... Does it clearly tell you when you have to choose? Wait, this is Dragon, isn't it? I thought Dragon was down here. No. No, I don't fancy it. No, I don't fancy it at all. We're not strong enough to take on a dragon. We're only just strong enough to deal with some of these rifts. Dragon is something else. And I am not a witcher. I've been breaking red lyrium already. I've been able to destroy it so far. Oh, I mean, we don't have barrier, but would 3 melee fighters be okay against it? No. No. Let's do that. That'll open up Redcliffe. We can see what's at Redcliffe. The foxes can live. Yeah, we can't fight a dragon. That would be a silly idea at this point. Mage questline is superior. So you guys know how I played 2, right? I could do it the invisible way. That's true, Catherine. That's a good shout. I'd rather just walk in there and see what happens. Let's level up a little bit first. I don't have any love for the Templars. But I do want to hear the mages out before I make that choice. The Templars just came across like idiots in Val Royeaux. So at this moment in time, they're not going to get my support. And I don't want theirs. But if the mages say, "Yo, yeah, so we're going to do some blood magic," and it's going to be great.
Where?
Come to the Inquisition.
Are going to burn down the whole world.
Join the Inquisition. You like the Templars, Catherine? We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I want to talk to them. See what the mages say. I am nothing if not open-minded. Until I need to kill someone, and then they're all dead. I'm not doing this for... I know I'm doing this for allies in the fight, but I think magic is going to be better against rifts than Templars. But I am very biased against Templars.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Demons, you say? I thought you'd say something like, "Why are you in our hut?" Where's your alarm now? Close it? No.
One down.
Nice.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Oh, you've got no weapon again. Amazing.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
What's going on here?
Is it just me, or is something weird going on here?
Something's not right. We need to talk to the Grand Enchanter.
I don't like this. I'm not picking up flowers. Have they it won't show me. Have they taken the basic layout of Redcliffe from Origins? And then
Look at that old thing. I'm surprised it's still standing.
it's ours now. Yeah, this is the windmill that was up the hill that somebody want to send me up there. Be real handy. Can you cast fly or something? Right, that'll do. Let's see what horrible magic is. Here's my dilemma, chat. I don't like Templars. I don't like the way they control. But that was my stance with Hawke. We're not playing with Hawke, are we? We're playing with a different character. And Hawke had very strong reasons to side with the mages.
I hear most
His
of the
sister.
apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
What's that symbol? Oh, I need that perk, don't I? Something in there. I want to be in there.
The apostates attacking people, which is
I'm not. We will go with the choice that I make at the time, chat. Some things I will throw up to the vote with you, but this is also my first time
good day.
past this part. I think I don't remember any of this. Now I'm stuck. So we're gonna sound out the mages, and then we'll see what we do.
Man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams.
She looks half dead.
Of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Put your weapons away. No need for a fight here.
They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. It cost the boy his life. Cursed be the blood mage who led the lad down such a path.
Is that what happened?
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Oh. Interesting.
We'll see. I suppose you're right.
This is 10 years on, so it could just be that Redcliffe is also just very different now.
I think we should go.
Go. In the middle of the war. Don't be a fool.
Hero of Ferelden. Yeah.
We will not flee now.
That's a better statue than Hawke got. Look at that. That's a proper griffin.
I had the dream again last night.
With him squashing all the undead. I am happy with that statue. And the honour that it brings upon my character. Although you should have called it Hero of Ferelden's Land.
Chantry will step in soon enough to put a stop to this foolishness, child.
Good day.
Good day, sir. This stuff's cheap. Oh, it's because they're upgrades. Okay. Take the blue ones. That's not much better. I suppose it is better than mine. I haven't got that kind of money though. We're not here to shop. I haven't got the money.
Greetings, traveler.
Is there something you need?
How do I see the other dagger? Such a cool design. It looks like a Klingon dagger. Do you sell any? No. I still haven't got my head around how all this inventory stuff works.
Something like that.
Well, that's Fiona, so what's the exclamation mark? One-eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice?
He's a very special ram.
Your ram has gone missing?
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
So One-eyed Jimmy's a bit weird. You killed the ram, Catherine. That's almost as bad as Mark killing Scratch. Although if it is a fetch quest where you've got to drag the stupid thing back. Alright, what has Fiona got to say? Tarot cards and the artwork are very nice.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter?
They're mad.
Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
What about the giant hole in the veil that's spewing demons everywhere? You're just going to pretend it isn't there?
I am not forgetting the breach, but we can only fight one war at a time. The Templar threat was immediate. If we live, we can worry about the torn veil.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
I really don't like this.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our Legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Yeah.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
I don't want to work with Tevinter.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
What did he slip
Fiona,
me?
I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
I'm always in danger.
Ooh, very mysterious.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
She gets around, doesn't she?
Yes.
She's not even singing. Some weird artifacting going on over there. I think the Templars are a better bet than the mages at this moment in time.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Join the Inquisition.
Very well then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
Absolutely.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
We don't need your kind here. Your Inquisition's just Templars by another name.
You'd rather bow to Tevinter than join the Inquisition?
All you Chantry types think the same way. The Imperium is a great evil that must be avoided. It's just because they're ruled by mages. No one wants us to look at them and say their mages are free and the world hasn't ended.
But don't Magisters summon demons and practice human sacrifice?
The Chantry says whatever they think will scare us. What's wrong with blood magic? People don't like the idea of us controlling their thoughts, but they have no problem with us throwing fireballs in their wars. In Tevinter, the mages police themselves. It works.
Why does everyone think we're part of the Chantry? We left the Chantry. They hate us.
Right. And I'm the Empress of Orlais.
Hey Pan, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Go back to your Templars. We don't need you.
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters make my shoulder blades itch.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with Magisters.
So join us.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg. Lived my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote sorts of that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Just give me the option to recruit him. That's obviously what the game wants me to do.
Goodbye. Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
At no point is it giving me the option to say, hey, why don't you just come over to our side? We could use your help. And we're not going to set you up in chains. Obviously not. I suppose that's one of the differences between modern BioWare and Larian. They don't cover all the options. Oh no, obviously nobody's getting it. The Inquisition's clearly too big already. We should just put up a big sign saying anyone who doesn't want to be in Redcliffe can come to Haven. And that's it. Where's Tegan? I'd be happy to go to war with Tevinter. I have no problem with that. Oh, we'll go and see the Tanner while we're here, I guess. Spirit in the Lake is further south. The Ballad of Lord Wolseley we'll do at some point, but I think he's near the Spirit in the Lake. Bear Claws I'm not looking forward to. Obsidian I don't know where that is yet. I'm guessing it's past the dragon. Yeah. Go see the Tanner. Finally get that one done. And then I guess we go and meet Felix. Don't think anybody's been baking cookies around here. They're all too busy at war.
Never going back. I'll die
They say Andraste sent you. Make us speed you, my child. Good day to you, my child.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned Andraste. Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magisters laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the Circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms for safety. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I mean, I could get behind that, but freedom isn't Tevinter.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
She's gonna be killed, isn't she?
I am Sister Tanner. May I help you?
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are they giving you? Have you got protection? I see a suspicious lack of guards. It looks to me like you've been cut loose. Maybe you should look for a new employer.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers? All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
I'll take it. I know Cassandra didn't like it, but... Why did we get a handshake with her, but I don't think we have with anyone else? Also, is there a way to see people's approval and disapproval of me? It would be under character record, yeah? Behaviors? I'm taking that as a no. Why have an approval system? It's like bloody Starfield. Why have an approval system if you can't actually see what it's doing? Or is it like Dragon Age 2 where it just unlocks special perks? See anything though? There is a way finding out, but you don't know where. That's stats, defenses, willpower, offenses. Cooldown modifiers.
I look forward to helping the Inquisition.
Whatever.
As per our agreement.
Don't have systems in that you can't keep track of. Because people want to keep track of things and then... Silly. And I know it's an old game. But still, BioWare should know better than that. You're going to put something in like that. Hell, they were doing it with Knights of the Old Republic. So...
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
All right, team. All right, get ready for round 2. Oh, that was a nice jump. Oh, that does slow down time. That's kind of cool.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
So what's going on?
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Stop talking like you're waiting for applause. Just tell me what's going on.
What? There's no applause? Fine. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died?
You catch on quick. The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori.
We know that name.
And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
I feel like I'm stuck in some sort of game of chess that I don't want to be part of. He does seem like a mustache-twirling villain, but he's actually trying to help, so he's better than Alexius already. I'll give him that. How many onyx was that? Is that 5 onyx? Oh god, this is way down. We've got so much crap. Was it onyx that we needed, or was it something else? You've got to train the moustache to curl correctly. It takes a lot of practice, but there is twirling involved. I'm not bothered about all of these lore entries, to be honest. Right, I am expecting trouble as we walk out of here. Oh yeah, training a moustache is definitely hours in front of the mirror, as well as all the other time you need to spend in front of a mirror. It's a grueling process. Mike clearly gets it.
Does Tevinter really need cults? Aren't they weird enough?
Can we trust Dorian and Felix? I'm not sure who to believe here.
I don't believe any of them. I want Tevinter out of my country.
Yes.
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still be here.
To be fair,
Were you
Perlo
really
has someone to
looking
twirl
ally?
his moustache for him.
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath. Yet everyone calls it the Mage Rebellion. We're the ones they hate. What choice did we have? Stay and be slaves? I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
I agree.
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Yeah, there's got to be a way of taking out the Magister.
I suppose you're right.
I'm always right. What are we talking about? Free book.
Sod it. I can't see a thing with that bright thing up in the sky.
Right, steal all his stuff. Oh, he does. Right, he's a bookseller, but he has no books. Take the shield. Take the dagger. These aren't that expensive. That might be for a dagger, we'll take it. I mean, what is all this stuff? 20? We'll take the cheap stuff, and I already have a sturdy scout coat, I think. I've got no money. I've got nothing. Keeping all that. Keeping all that for now. I guess I'm keeping all this stuff. That's not a bad look. Oh, is that Sarah's armor? It's a bit rubbish though. I like the colours, but it's a bit rubbish. That can go. That can go. That can go. I'll keep that for, I mean, it's only 2. I'll keep that for now. We are so broke. I wonder if the Inquisition's going to pay me for doing this.
I will love you no matter what you are. But the mages and the Templars are at war. Do you expect me
Something doesn't sound right in here.
The Venatori made the Oculara, and they're using them to search for something.
Oh, they want the shards as well. That adds quite a lot to actually why we're looking for them.
Made from the skull of a tranquil.
I had wondered what became of those poor souls when the circles collapsed. Now we know.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards.
I had wondered where they had gone. I should have looked harder.
Okay, we are going to war with Tevinter.
May it be with you.
They have murdered Tranquil. And are looking for things that is my loot. It is my right to loot. Don't fall in the water, you know you'll drown. Oh, we can get on the boat. Don't fall in the water. You know you'll die. I do like these boat designs. No, don't fall in. Know what he's like. He's a moron. It isn't bath time yet. I thought the pier would be bigger though.
Alright, you want to do more to help? Let's join the Inquisition. Do you mean it?
Yeah, absolutely. Join the Inquisition.
Alright, we'll do it. Thank you.
Do it. Join. I will. There's even people talking about joining the Inquisition and we can't jump in and say, "Hi, I'm the Inquisitor. How about you come and help us?" I genuinely think I expect too much from this game. I think it's Baldur's Gate's fault. I think Baldur's Gate has done such an amazing job at raising the bar. The other games aren't going to reach for years to come.
It's good to see you.
Is this another Tranquil?
Good day. Ah, Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you.
50 gold.
I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Join the Inquisition. Apparently we have cookies. Right, okay. So what quests do we actually have? Flowers we can probably fast travel to. We can fast travel back here, so we can fast travel to do that as well. I don't think I can get to those rifts. It's obsidian that we need. Let's see if we can trigger that quest as well.
No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Yeah, I'd rather have the bard, I'll be honest. I find the bard much more interesting. Oh, shiny. Oh, it's that damn hut, isn't it? So we're going to have to come back here at some point anyway. If we're going to loot everything. Which fortress though, Catherine? There's quite a few. We'll find it. I'm not concerned. But I just kind of want to get some stuff done. But I don't actually know what the Inquisition orders do for you.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs.
Oh, I'm not going to go and fetch you herbs.
May I help you?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
You're not allowed to say that term anymore, lady. I got told off by chat for calling all the elves I saw knife ears. So, you know, you can't call yourself a knife ear. Even though you are one, you can't say it. It's not allowed. It's 2024, love.
The Inquisition honors the efforts of all who are willing to help in these dark times. Help the refugees, and we will ensure that you are protected and respected.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless. I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Nice. We didn't even need to gather anything. We just told her to go and she went, "Aye, aye, Captain. I'd love to go."
Greetings, traveler.
Right, let's fast travel. We'll do the 2 here. Cassandra apparently approves.
Nothing to report, sir.
I think I've got enough Blood Lotus. Oh, it's not. It's somewhere else. It's over there. Oh, it's pretty close. Do that one. Right, I've picked up 3. We must have quite a few Blood Lotus by now. I thought there was a cave or something there. It looked like there was a cave. Is there going to be bears? Yeah, we had a quick shower. That Cassandra clearly helped with, because Polo can't shower on his own. This isn't much of a lake, is it? Okay, that's cool. Little King Arthur-y vibe there. Where gains a small boost to attack speed when health is low. I mean, my health is usually always low, so yeah, absolutely. That's cool. That's golden.
Lord Wolseley,
Oh.
I presume. A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home. Oh, good.
That's a bear, you... Wolseley's dead. Like, if Wolseley dies, so be it. Okay, so having dropped Solus, we're actually doing good damage to this thing. Calm down with the spoilers, Catherine. I haven't played this before, remember?
And done!
Right, where is the prick? Yes, I agree, Fennec. What an unfortunate way to be burned alive. She told us right and proper, son. 3 times around the round statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. We slipped a silver in the chantry to save grandfather's body from burning, and he's burned close by. 3 times around, always turning right. The spirits will bring him back to us. Now go. Don't be afraid.
You remind me of someone. Pious bastard. Wore blinding white armor. Told me my shots veered left.
I can see how that describes me perfectly.
It was just all that niceness. He was just so nice.
Nice. Right. I take it you didn't like this person.
Sebastian would have taken that as a compliment.
Oh, he was talking about Sebastian. Yeah, that prick. Bring the grandfather back. You want me to pick up the corpse and take the grandfather? Oh, there's crows eating his ass now. No, thank you. No, it's only over here, though. Where did that little bastarding goat go? Can I get a pet fox? Oh, do you want me to do the ritual? Get out the way, you morons. Right, you lot need to just stay here. Hold position. Stay there. Right, run round it. I can't exactly put my right hand out. Two. Am I supposed to go clockwise or anti-clockwise? One, two. Get it. Bye, Grandpa. What an odd quest. Clockwise, yeah, it must be clockwise. How did he break out of stone? Codex unlocked corpse. We've already made a few of them. Yeah, let's get them. Oh, not the dog. Oh yeah, Cassandra's set up to focus on me, isn't she? So, Blackwall is an absolute brute in combat. He's just dropping at everyone. Like, I'm quite surprised how well that's going. Oh, deep mushrooms. Was it spirit resistance? Yeah, we'll have a look at it. Not. I don't want to check the inventory every time we get new gear because we get a lot of new gear. And I would like to make some progress before my voice gives out. Heavy armor. Canine leather. Don't pick a fight. We're going to go and put flowers down for this guy. Did I accidentally kill Wolseley? Or did the bear kill Wolseley? Why couldn't I walk? Get him, bear. Get him. My money's on the bear. Get him. I like this. I appreciate that there's wildlife attacking. I mean, he's dead. I really like having that taunt skill. And Blackwall has so much guard. I feel like I should have been a sword and board. I feel like I should have been a rogue in DA2 and I should have been sword and board in this. Can you change your class at all? In fact, sword and board would have kept me alive as well, wouldn't it?
Someone help!
Have we had any benefit to the bears being this tanky like recently? Oh, we're almost close to level 10 though. That's got to be a good thing. Yeah, we did make the bears harder, but I don't think there's been any reward for making the bears harder. So just pressing that button uses stamina. Yeah, higher chance of gifts, but we haven't had any gifts yet. And we've had the bear thing turned on for quite a while. Although I would like some bear claws. Bear claw. Yes, I need one more bear claw. And that's another quest done. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of bruises. Perlo's poor battered body. Who's gonna bathe him now he's all bruised? His skin's turned purple. I'm sure Cassandra will help. The fuck? That is a very odd... Get the goat out of the way. Oh, what happens if I just grenade everyone? We all set on fire. That might not have been the smartest choice.
So, you were the right hand of the Divine and Liliana the left?
Yes. And if you joke about the right hand not knowing what the left is doing, I will punch you.
Me? No, I would never make such a terrible joke. Down you go!
Poor dog. Oh, we can read these and get... We can read one and get some XP. It's XP. Maybe I can survive this area then. Was that red lyrium? No, that was returns policy. Oh. Lord Wolseley, do we just need to go over there and say, hey goat, go home? We don't need to guide him home like that stupid cow thing. Well, that's not too bad then. If that's all we needed to do. Now I would like to know why he is golden.
I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
It's done.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Ferelden and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Thank you, friend. May your Inquisition do as much good for the land as you have done for me. Thank you again, my friend.
You should join us. I don't know what he'd be able to do, he's just an old elf.
Of course.
Who's Hanley?
Thank the Maker you came. Tell me you're here to reinstate the circles and end this madness.
Well...
I take it you don't support the Tevinters?
On Draste's ashes, never. They don't even sing the right chant. And they sacrifice children, don't they?
So I've
I
heard.
don't know how the Grand Enchanter could think of accepting their offer. You can get us out of this bargain, can't you? Before we're all shipped off to the Imperium like cattle.
I haven't seen anyone from Tevinter in the village.
That's a lie.
They're all at the castle, plotting, no doubt.
Thank you for your time.
It's been an honor.
Right, he can come and join too.
Blessings upon the Inquisition.
Hey, Red.
Good day.
Oh, it's him. Let's sell... Oh, it's still a great sword. I don't really want all these great swords. That's going to go to Bull. Oh, that's level 12. Right, maybe it's not then. That can go. That can go. It's not great damage, but I like the name. Somebody might need that. Keeping all that stuff. Let's sell all of that. I'm trying to claw money. Is there a point in the game where you actually have money? Because I don't have any money. And I'm seeing some things that I want to buy. Randomly. It's very rare, but I'm still seeing them. One-eyed Jimmy!
Lord Wolseley came back! He says you convinced him. Here, for all your trouble.
Influence. You said you'd pay.
Thank you so much. It's so good to have Lord Wolseley back.
You said you'd...
This should make the dream stop.
The what?
Thank you so much. It's so good to have Lord Wolseley back.
There's something not right. And I can't even target him. And he keeps phasing through a wall. Huh. We'll be swimming in gold by mid-game. Oh, I'm stuck here now, aren't I? Right. Come on. Lead the way. We've done all the quests here. I can't do that yet because there's dragon. Because we've got to come back to this area, I'm happy to leave those rifts. Who wanted the bear claws? Did she arrive at the Oh, it's just a random quest. Right, okay.
Very well.
May God be with you.
I guess we're going home. Let's see what Josephine has brought me. Which guy for the Inquisition? Sandra.
Do you need something?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
I'll let you get back to work.
We can go back and get him later. I'm not too worried. We can go there and then just go on once we've done this next bit.
A scout in the hinterland saw the Herald of Andraste. Said he sealed a rift and stopped the demons.
I'm right here, you know. You could just ask me. Hey, 4 diamonds! Don't know what I'm going to do with 4 diamonds, but I'll take them.
You need anything here? Are things safe at Haven?
Yeah, we've already found blankets, I'm pretty sure. He wanted wolf pelts or something.
Your enchanter Vivienne lives well.
She remains loyal to the Circle and the Chantry.
So you say.
Do we trust Vivienne?
Though you had granted them power over the very
I will take these injury reports to research and more.
Cedric should have that for you soon.
Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Maybe you can buy me a coffee. I'm guessing we're going on to the Maya next then. Is that a good plan? Obviously we'll go and get that guy. Commander Cullen, it would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orlesian Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer wholeheartedly, and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It will be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Empire. Great, we got Jean Gaspard out the way. So now he's removed from play. I think we want Carolina, don't we? The Reverend Mother has sent mercenaries. The Reverend Mother has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina. Send Cullen. Troops to stop the mercenaries. And I think I want Carolina.
To what?
Yeah. 3 and a bit hours. Wow. Okay. Golden Griffin robes. I was correct. Spreading word that the Inquisition has allied with the Grey Wardens, sent messages of support pouring in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations in both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them. Excellent. That's worked quite well. And the Chantry, it's done. I needed only a few examples. Clerics who both spoke against the Inquisition and had unsavory secrets they were desperate to keep hidden. One even attempted to kill the agent who spoke to her, and the agent was forced to kill her in self-defense. I went further than I would have liked, and may stiffen the Chantry's resolve to oppose us in the long run. But for now, they are cowed and can be counted our political allies. Oof. Not ideal, Liliana. You need to get your people in... Ow, fuck. You need to get your people in check. Inquisition needs bees. I don't care, Josephine.
Let us begin.
I don't see how that helps. Secrets of Andraste. We know about these passages and these magical ruins. Recent search has never been seen before, not Tevinter nor Elven, perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. We have agents with magical knowledge and the means to acquire texts. Let's work on this ourselves. I agree, we should keep this.
Let's see what we have.
Let's do the Maya.
There was no word for heaven.
There's a lot of quests on there, like, I'm guessing the glowy rift things are the story quests that we need to unlock. But I don't want to trigger too many without doing others. It's for a mage. Why are you sending me mage robes? Can't do much with mage robes.
So the Carter sells lyrium to both mages and Templars.
Right. Templars use it all the time.
Right, let's go back to Hinterlands and then we're going to push on to the Maya. For a change of scene. And we want to go to the crossroads. Yeah, let's see what Bull can do. I think we need to level him up, I'm not entirely sure. I hope Veilguard's combat is more intuitive. You have cookies.
Good day to you.
Wait, hold on, Catherine, you just said you need cookies and now all of a sudden you have cookies. Can you just magically make cookies appear out of thin air?
Fine day to you.
It's quite a skill.
Welcome back.
It wasn't that, he was hidden up here, wasn't he?
May I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed.
Well, why are you standing in the fire?
I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there. May I help you?
Well, that was easy.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes, these are perfect.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. I can do it again.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes, these are perfect.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Stop taking all my
To
herbs.
see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Thank God for that. She was taking all my stash. My supply. Right, how are we going to level up? I mean, he's probably got a little bit of Vanguard in him. Let's get him some big two-handy stuff. Right, Pommel Strike was always nice. Whirlwind. Vortex sounds pretty good. Mighty Blow. Flawless Defense. Spinning Defense. Extra damage. Yeah, do that, I guess. What's the first one of these that we can get? Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting. The taunt was very good, wasn't it? But I don't think he's got the guard generation yet. Kinda like stay down. I'm gonna go with the Vortex. $200 trees the worst, but he's a two-handed fighter, so we kind of have to go with it. But maybe we just don't make his other skills better. And I did have weapons for the big guy, didn't I? But he obviously can't take that because he's not level 12 yet. Keep Bull's Edge. Keep Bull's Edge for now. You absolutely have to take that then. And I guess you can only wear certain helmets. Challenge. We didn't give him challenge. I don't know if he has Counter-Strike either. I don't think he has... Right, have strength. Have extra healing. Don't really have any rings for you at the minute. You are gonna get... Now that looks more like it. It's quite cool actually. It's not very mage-like. It's more roguey. I have a strong feeling that Bull is going to be second fiddle to Blackwall.
May I help you?
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
There are countless ways for you to help the Inquisition safely without having to fight. We need wards reinforced and glyphs studied. If you have skill with healing, you could save many lives.
True enough. If the Inquisition believes I can help, then I will do what I can. My skills are yours. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Nice. Oh, we get a fancy scene with her. I gotta say, I like the Veilguard tree so far. From all that I've seen, I think the Veilguard tree is really nice. And we can always just respec characters. It's not going to be a problem. Right, where's this guy we're supposed to recruit? Or was that her?
Thank you, and blessings upon the Inquisition.
Yeah, whatever. She was the one who we had to send the healer for, wasn't she? Where is this jackass? I'd love a map that actually told you things. So that's her. She's gone. Fine. This is too far out of the camp.
Are you sure?
We all did.
True enough.
Oh, he's there, isn't he?
It's good to see you.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
I've never
Wait
seen
till-
anyone so great.
Let me know if you
simple
find one.
blanket. I guess we're doing some good out here after all.
Maybe not Whittle.
Yes, sir.
I guess we're doing some good out here after all.
Shut up, Will.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Is there anybody in here that we can...
Later then.
Welcome back.
You've done amazing work out here. Thanks to you, these refugees are safe, with warm clothes and food in their bellies. The Inquisition might be able to make use of them. If you had a mind to.
I suppose we need to grow our reputation, don't we? I'm doing pretty well for power, though. Agents. I don't need power. I've got loads of power. I think you're right. I think it's agent. It's recruit.
Some of these people have skills that can help the Inquisition. See if any of them want to volunteer.
I'm sure we'll get some good recruits out of it. I'll go now and set things up with the refugees. But thank you again. These people are alive because of you. None of us will forget that.
It's true. Oh, we even get the little handshakey scene with him. Yeah, it's very rare I get approval, isn't it?
May God be with you.
Right, let's go to this Maya place. Because I'm not going after a dragon yet. It's still a big no. I'm going to have to take some archery skills before we do that. Or maybe traps. Traps could be fun. I've been using traps in The Witcher. Magic traps, you know what I mean. Is Harding down here? Is this where we sent Harding?
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or Legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
He's kind of time sensitive as well. This looks like quite a small area.
This might interest you, sir.
What are you doing in the ground? I'm interested, but I can't.
Dispatch for you.
What is going on?
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
We're pretty close to that. We just need some blue vitriol. Have full potions. Let's have a little run around.
Let's look around.
Bottle. There's 30 bottles. Go. Fresh porridge in the red pot for you both. In the red. Alright, Varric. It's a fancy chest. Soulless, you haven't had anything new for a little while, have you? Oh, it's much better. He's not level 10. God damn it. Porridge is great. I do love porridge. Oh, summer stones look pretty. Right, if this is giving us level 10 stuff, I may be a little low for this area. But it's a nice change of scene. I mean, it's a bit wet. You think this map's going to be more like the Veilguard maps? I don't know, I think Veilguard's going to be very much like Mass Effect Andromeda. That's the feeling I got from it. And if they've taken the good elements of that game and iterated on them a bit and made it work for the Dragon Age stuff, I'm fine with that. I love the idea of popping off a few spells that then link in with other spells and you can create giant magical explosions, and all that stuff's cool. I like that. The undead don't really scare me. Fine. Still dead though. They're big mushrooms. That's not a creepy statue at all. Well, Bull, go do some chopping. Is that lightning? Somebody killed them all.
This can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
I'm not entirely sure there should be...
Look. Signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
It's my land now. Solus, can you like barriers or something? Barrier us. so we don't have to breathe this foul air. I suppose it's Dragon Age. You've got to have undead somewhere, haven't you? I like the moody sky and the lighting. The lighting's very nice. Right, I'm assuming that we're done on that. The lightning's nice, but a bit close. I can't swim anyway, so there's no point in going in the water. He'd just drown. Flounder around a little and then drown. There's no one to save him. Cassandra's back at base. Nice.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
You want me to do it again? Okay. Even puddles? Is that how we get the plague? Oh, Polo would find a way.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Good. More XP. Oh, there's an archer. Well, it's dead. Did I just kill them both? Oh, that was cool. Come on, that was cool. Yeah, these things aren't that scary. I mean, if I had a ranged weapon, I'd feel a little bit safer, but... Oh, bonk. Wow. Come on, I want to hit level 10. Go get him. They're over there. Go get him. I think it's Solus who's killing them. The design's a little bit boring. And go in through that window. I can't break boxes in this, can I? I can break boxes. Interesting. Why is it locked? The scariest? No. Thank you for the barrier. It's nice that you know your role in all this. Yeah, we've got this down. We've got this. We're fine. Don't worry about the undead, guys. We're gonna be fine. Okay, that looks a little creepy.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Solus.
Look out!
Oh, there's rifty stuff here. Too far.
We could use these. Lure those corpses out of the mud and fight on solid ground.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Nice idea. I like it. Oh yeah, the magical torch. Veil fire. Okay, cool. Now we know how that works. Harlot leather. I am going to ping the camp. Because that's obviously where we want to be heading to. But I'm going to have to call the stream there, guys, because my voice is really starting to go. And the scar itself today has really been playing up. I think it's swollen up a little bit. So I'm going to go and see if I can do anything with that. This is good. Yeah, I mean, other than Polo being a moron, I don't really know what we're doing because we don't feel like we've progressed the story any yet. But I'm getting into it. I'm enjoying it. It's also nice playing this and then playing The Witcher 2 as well. Similar ages of game. I know The Witcher 2's older, but they have very different approaches to the same things, and it's really interesting to play. It doesn't mean I get, for a little bit, the controls wrong on every time I pick up the other game. But it's fun, it's nice, I'm enjoying it. And obviously you guys are enjoying it as well. So thank you everyone, keep me company in chat. Mike, Geek, Gamer, and Catherine, always nice to have you in, you're always welcome. And everyone else who's been lurking as well, thank you for being here. I'm going to go. The idea is we will have Dragon Age 2 tomorrow night, very loosely. That might change. I hope that changes, let's put it that way. We'll definitely have Dungeons of Hinterberg tomorrow at 4. Hopefully I'm going to see Deadpool and Wolverine tomorrow night with some friends. Tried to organise it 2 months ago, but said friend still needs to ask his wife if they want to go to the cinema to see it. And we've been trying to do this for 2 months, so yeah, we'll see. It might happen, it might not. If it doesn't happen, I'll throw up a scheduled stream and I'll put up a community message to let you know. But work on the basis, no Dragon Age Inquisition tomorrow. We'll be back with this probably Monday night, if not. But I'll keep you updated if things change, and they probably will, because, you know, you can't rely on anybody but yourself, I guess. I'm going to go. Thank you for spending your evening here. Enjoy the rest of it, and I'll see you all in the next one.